Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back. So I've just made a nice, easy, relaxing little video, I believe, and I'm just showing you how these little flowers that I got a few weeks ago are doing, and I think they're doing pretty well. So there's been a few things on my mind recently, and one of them is about being able to come home to your body. And I know for most of us we are running around 100 miles an hour with many jobs and many tasks to do, and it's almost like our bodies are just leading us continuously forward in a forward motion. And it can almost feel impossible, can't it, to take a breath and to take a breather and to really check in with what's happening in your life. So these have been my reflections the last few days. And here you can see the little sunflowers are popping up, and you'll remember a few videos back when I planted them. I love touching them, giving each of them a little blessing. But something that's been happening a lot for me is that need to be outside, whether that's just in the garden or going for long walks, but the need to listen to just the sound of the birds, to let the light come into my eyes, to just slow things down a little bit. But before I tell you the biggest kind of felt sense discovery that I've made in the last few days, you can sit and hear how not that great I am at the guitar for 2 seconds. So yeah, in that forward motion and all those jobs that have to get done, it's like, how do we do that without our bodies getting carried away in a state of fight or flight? Maybe could be that, but for me that's what it feels like. Or that kind of incessant movement of, well, when I get this done things will feel better, or when I get this done then that'll be me finished. But of course the end never comes. And actually what I have discovered is that, you know, I am already where I need to be. I know that sounds a bit woo-woo maybe, but there's a truth when you start to kind of land in your body. There's a truth when you connect with the earth as well. And I believe that truth is that your nervous system begins to reset. Or when you do some mindful practices, something that just brings your body into stillness. So, you know, I always believed that I could never grow any flowers, and you know, I don't have time for that, but this is a practice from me, getting this little delivery from Farmer Gracie. And honestly, the fear of God came into me when I saw these seeds and bulbs and thought, I'm never going to be able to do this. I mean, look, I don't even know what that means, but I slowed it down. I read the manual bit by bit, and I took it one step at a time. And as I did it, I just told myself that actually, you've got this. You can grow clematis as well, Lisa, even though you've never done it before. Follow the instructions, take your time, and just let your senses receive the magic of the earth. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm continuing to do. I don't know if these beautiful little beans are going to grow, but I'm going to try. So I'm taking you to one of our favourite spots here. And instantly, you know, just being out just calms and slows. I could sit here all day, but sadly the children are requesting food, so we'll need to be leaving fairly soon. And it's always such a delight, isn't it, to see the primroses when they first appear. I mean, look at those little beauties. Yeah, it's quite a special place here. One of the other things I love when I get outside and in the wild is all these old stone dike walls and how they blend so beautifully in with the landscape. And you know that idea that we're part of the landscape and made of the same stuff as the earth and the universe, and we've almost got constellations in our hair if you look close enough. And the earth is in our bodies. And the idea that the stones are our bones. You know, I really love that. And that idea that we're already home, that we don't need to search far and wide for home, that it's already here and that you have everything you need inside of you for anything that life is going to bring to you. And we have an incredible resilience, and I think we have an incredible resilience like nature. You know, the same way nature is resilient and provides for anything that comes. You know, we have the same, I believe. Often we don't see it because we're so busy, and we're even maybe conditioned as well to miss it and to be in the hurry and in the haste and in the not enoughness or in the fear. But if you just look around your outer landscape and notice how it does actually reflect your inner landscape and vice versa, you know, you can breathe that landscape in. You can take time to wander through your own inner landscape towards your inner home, your beautiful place of resilience. Yeah, so that was our little wander out, and thank you so much for being here. These were just some of the reflections I had this week that I wanted to share with you. So I appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments as well. And I'm grateful for every single one of you for turning up and being here. Thank you so much. God bless.